Now, some junior high school teachers in the northern, northeast and savannah regions have abandoned classes over what they describe as poor conditions offered them. The teachers were being trained in the new JHS syllabus workshop to enable them train others when they return to their various districts. They, however, tell JoyNews arrangements for accommodation and feeding were made poorly, so they are refusing to sit in for the workshop. Most of them who spoke to JoyNews said when they arrived on Sunday, they were provided accommodation at the Get Fund hostel, which were all unkempt. They added that meals provided have been terrible and transportation they are being offered after the close of workshop is 200 Ghana cedis, regardless of their destination. They say it is against this backdrop they are refusing to sit in for the training. Now, on phone with us now is one of the teachers, and he has agreed to speak to us on condition of anonymity. Thanks for joining us, sir. Let's begin with the accommodation. What are your specific concerns?
Thank you very much, Daniel. With regards to the accommodation, you would realize that these are hostels that were vacated by the students when COVID set in. And what we reported on Saturday in the evening, we were expecting that the place would have been mitigated for us to move in. This wasn't done. Then you realize that even in this era of COVID, there are parents, 6 of us, adults, in each room, 6 of us. Can you imagine this? And the water there, the taps there are not flowing. You get up in the morning, no water to bath, no water to pray for our brothers and sisters who are also Muslims. And you expect us to stay in these, hostels and to be trained, to go back to also train other teachers to help implement the new curriculum.
But will this not affect the students who are coming back to school in January, sir?
Yes, it will definitely affect them. And for us as teachers, we are also concerned about the fact that this would go down to affect the child who has no direct link to what is happening. But we want to send a signal to our leaders that the time has come for them to treat the teacher, in a more decent way. How many of our leaders would agree to do this? We are in Christmas. Very soon we'll be celebrating New Year. We should have been at our respective homes with our families to also enjoy the festivities. We have abandoned all this because we know that if we help in grooming the next generation, Ghana would be a better place in the next 10, 20 years. So we, having done all this, we should also be given, a decent treatment.
And this treatment, we understand, extends to transportation and feeding as well?
Definitely.
Explain that for us.
Yes. So we know for a fact that we're supposed to have been provided with snacks, which have not been given. We know also for a fact that the amount allocated per head for feeding is some 50 Ghana cedis. And I would be happy if your reporter can come here tomorrow or even this afternoon to see the kind of food they give us. We queue up every morning to take porridge and tea as breakfast. And I tell you, it's funny that even any farmer passing by can just come in, join the queue and take the breakfast. We are not kids. Get a decent place for us to eat, to have a peace of mind, to learn and to go and teach our colleagues. And the food they give us is not worth 10 Ghana cedis. So if someone is giving 50 cedis for food, and if you even want to cheat him, give him 40 cedis worth of food and packet the 10 cedis. That is even if there's a need for you to cheat him.
So how do you know that you're being given 60 cedis, as in your facilitators are being given 60 cedis to train you?
Yes, because this is not the only place where the training is taking place. It is taking place across all the regional capitals in Ghana currently. And we speak to our colleagues in the other regions. And we know for a fact, we spoke to our colleagues in the Upper East region, where their organizers have even decided to convert their supper and their breakfast into cash for them. And here we are asking for that, and they are saying no.
So is it that you don't like the food you are being given, or you would prefer that the food is converted to cash for you?
My brother, we need decent treatment. Even if they are giving us food, it should be worth the amount allocated for food.
Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. He's one of the aggrieved teachers, and he spoke to us on condition of anonymity. But some of the teachers agreed to speak to us on camera. Take a look.
We have been patient from the first day, second day up to the third day today. So if we are revolting against anything, I think we have been patient for far too long. Yes. They have not been able to specifically tell us exactly what is expected of us.
Even no orientation.
Most of us, as we stand here, have not
at all. Teachers.
No opening ceremony. Because the whole place is filled.
We are taking breakfast on the floor.
We are queuing for food.
Like class 3 students.
There is queuing for food. We have to queue for food. Stand outside to eat. Some colleagues here have about 2-3 wives. They are landlords. Have 4. And yet this is the third day. We were here on Saturday, and we have been able to comport ourselves from Saturday up to now. And since Saturday up to now, issues were raised. One of the issues was accommodation.
The problem we now have with them is that we are now going to this column training we are
Training of trainers.
and which we are also, in fact, that said we had on because who have privilege to be here.